The object is to make enough money to not have to work for anyone. Then invest in your own business and go legit. Get away from the shit, because we know the dead end is down one of these streets. But a lot of people follow. A lot of people are followers. Generally, if not, we'd have problems. We have too many entrepreneurs. We have too many successful people. Like, look how many people go through business classes. If everything you needed was in that actual business class, in that book, the professor wouldn't have the time to sit there and teach you. That knows this book damn near verbatim, page by page, he knows it, right?
Because he be an entrepreneur.
Yeah, he too busy. I'm doing way too much right now because I got the palm trees and we selling so much stuff that I'm doing that I ain't quite.
I will never know what you're thinking right now, ever. Even if you tell me, I still don't know because you could be lying. Only you know the way forward. No matter how many times I tell people, it's this, it's that, it's nothing.
It's a lot of mental reprogramming you got to do more than anything, more than removing yourself from an environment. You have to mentally reprogram yourself for success. There's no manual for that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do a lot of like self-evaluation, and you got to do a lot of hard decision making. You know, but you gotta, I think that if you committed to progress and you committed to success, that you gonna figure it out.
You get half of discipline too. If you discipline yourself, it's like, it make you feel better about yourself. Cause knowing if you exercise and you doing it for yourself and nobody else, so it just make you feel good. You feel like you taking care of yourself.
No one knows my struggle, they only see the trouble, not knowing it's hard to carry on when no one loves you. Picture me inside the misery of poverty. No man alive has ever witnessed struggles I survived. Praying hard for better days, promise to hold on. Me and my dogs ain't have a choice but to roll on.
I try not to surround myself with people that I have to be defensive around. And that is a defense mechanism. Like, anger is a more comfortable feeling to deal with than having your feelings be hurt, or a person did something, you being disappointed in their decision to do certain things. And then you have problems. That's why I don't usually communicate or associate. If a person's on the gate, I kind of put them on the other side. So I don't leave myself vulnerable to that.
First part of your life you learn, second part of your life you earn, third part of your life you return.
Can you be my therapist?
I already am.
I don't think you get celebrated enough. You should be celebrated for every aspect of your growth and your growing pains. You should be celebrated for your creativity, for your fearlessness, for your persistence and determination.
Slow down and be patient with life. If you are looking for wealth, somebody else is looking for health. If you are looking for health, somebody else just died. Each time a new mansion springs from the earth, a new grave is dug below the earth. Each time you throw food into dustbin, someone else is looking for remnant to eat. For each smile on the planet, there's a drop of tear in another place on the planet. For each celebration of childbirth, there are tears of burial. Each time you urinate or drink water, remember, someone is using pipe for the same purpose. So always be thankful. Think of the goodness you have rather than the vanities you long for. If you're not following me, you probably never hear my voice again. But if you are, then congratulations. You're growing every day.
One of the biggest no's I ever got was that I could never be a movie star. Queen Latifah will never be a movie star. We all know the sound, right? We turn that into a yes, she can. I know she may not look like what you think, or come from where you think she should, or have the story you've told 1,000 times, but watch this. And here we are. It was a teachable moment for this particular person because within the next year, I had the #1 movie, Bringing Down the House, that grossed well over $100 million. And I was nominated for an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for Chicago. Them is movie star things, you know?
Away from me. People hate on each other so much that they can't see the bigger picture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta start from, so I tell people all the time, get you some product, get into the game. You can't call somebody that's actually good. You got time to hit, you got time to give them a break.
When someone breaks your heart, it can shake your confidence. Remember, your worth does not depend on another person. Stand tall and know who you are. Rediscover your value through self-love and respect. You are enough no matter what happened.
You may be tired, you may be struggling, you may feel like giving up, and that's okay. But understand this, what you're going through right now is exactly what it takes to get to where you want to be. Most people quit right here when it gets hard, when everything feels impossible. This is the point where 99% of people give up. But this is also where you have a choice. This is where you push through. This is where you separate yourself from everyone else who will spend their lives wishing they had the courage to keep going. Now you have that courage. You are capable. So keep going, because you're exactly where you need to be to make it to the life you want. Don't stop now. You're beautiful. If you've made it this far, drop a 100% in the comments and hit that follow button. It shows you're in the top 1% of people who actually finish what they start.
When you say the devil will bless you too, I think you crossed into some territory that a lot of people ain't even prepared to walk in yet. Because the devil will bless you too. He'll expedite a blessing. That means he'll speed it up and get it to you. Because he already know you ain't ready for it. He ain't tripping about that little money. It's the shit you gonna do when you get it that's gonna make him so happy that he ain't gonna want shit else from you.
You broke because you have no ideas. FUBU was the idea. No Limit was the idea. Snoop Cereal is the idea. Only way we're gonna be successful, stop sitting around saying I don't have the money, or I'm trying to live my life for this person or what they have or they don't have. It's like, where are your ideas? What are you bringing to the table? What are you willing to sacrifice and get out there? Because I tell people all the time, it's not how
People show their real faces when you face struggles. When you're at your worst, everyone's true colors come out. Some stay just for the good moments, not for the tough times. You learn the painful truth that loyalty is rare. In your darkest hours, you will realize that only you can.
A wise man will change, a fool will stay the same. If you want to stay stuck, stay stuck. But I'm going this way. And true friends, they gonna support you throughout whatever, even your growth.
You know, I teach a life and decision-making course. Man, you don't have to be what people want you to be. You got your own brain. You hear me? If you knew the consequence behind the choice you made, would you still have made that choice?
Hopefully not.
I never force anyone to choose me. If you think you can find something better elsewhere, then go ahead. I'm not holding you back. Life's too short to hang on to someone who's not sure they want to stay. I believe in